Hi guys, hope you're well. So I'm going to give you a recipe for special scrambled eggs. So delicious, so easy. This is one of the recipes from my brand new cookbook, 7 Ways. Now in this cookbook, I really wanted to write the ultimate modern day cookbook. So every chapter is an ingredient that I know most of you guys out there have every week in your fridge. So this is from the egg chapter. Get yourself a big pan, get it on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna start with an onion, get a standard box grater. We're gonna make a really beautiful onion chutney and then a quick onion pickle. So it takes about 5 minutes to do. We're gonna go into the pan with a little olive oil. I'm then gonna go in with most of the onion. Make a really quick little onion jam, just leaving that amount there. I'll go in with some salt, and over the course of a couple of minutes, it's gonna start to caramelize and get really sweet. Over here, I'm gonna do a quick pickle. Just a little tablespoon or 2 of vinegar will start to kind of pickle and cook, change the onion with a little bit of salt, move it around. You can see it start to change color, that beautiful purple color. So pickle and a nice little jam. So just move the onion and the spice around. Because you've grated the onion, you've given access to the natural sugars, so that will start to almost jamify. As it's doing its magic, I wanna go back to the box grater and show you a beautiful way to get the most incredible expression of tomatoes. Now, you can use chopped or tinned tomatoes, and it's delicious, but what you're gonna get is a really fresh tomato, sort of greenhousey taste, which I love. So look at that, beautiful tomato pulp, smells amazing. So just push the onion to the side, go in with the tomatoes, that's 2, and I'll grate the next 2 as well. So what we wanna do is just cook the moisture away from those tomatoes, and it will happen pretty quickly in a big pan like that. So we'll go in to the pan, and we can turn the heat up now and just really take that down to be a nice, thick, sort of fresh tomato sauce. And we can mix the onions into that. The flavor will be extraordinary, and that won't take long at all to get thick and delicious. So look, as that does its magic, I've got 2 rolls here. So I've got 2 nice brioche buns. You could use any bap or roll you like. And then we want 4 nice, large, free-range eggs. Look at the yolks. Beautiful. And then all I want to do is get a fork and mix that up until it's nice and smooth, no bits. And then if you look in the pan, very quickly, those beautiful ingredients have cooked down to kind of like a homemade chutney. Push the tomatoes to one side, and then I'll get my buns and push it into the pan. It will pick up some of those tomatoes, and that will kind of like catch and sort of char into the buns. And we want to bring these back to temperature and get them nice and golden. So look, as that's doing its business, I'm gonna use coriander, literally just cut off the top, nice and easy. Use the stalks for another dish. So look, let's check the buns. Let's have a little look. Look at that, nice. I'll take some of that tomato and I'll spread it on like that. Look how shiny it is and delicious. It smells amazing already. So I'll put this here. It's just fun, easy, and exciting. And then with the coriander, just be single-minded about it. Straight in there, quite a lot of it. Then just grab the buns. The heat from the bun will start to wilt the coriander. And now you can see I've left a little bit of that tomato in there. It's catching a little bit. I'm doing that on purpose, okay? So the lid on here like that. All I'm gonna do now is cut this bun. In we go. Homemade spiced tomato chutney, you know, loaded with coriander. Now it's actually off the heat at the moment. There should be enough residual heat in this pan to cook those eggs beautifully. So we want the scrambled eggs, in my opinion, to be delicate, rippled, little silk sheets of gorgeous, curdy scrambled eggs. Get your spatula again. I'm just gonna grab one side, and can you see how it just kind of pulls in? And as it looks like it's cooking, I kind of start to move it to one side, and that slows down the cooking. See in there, we've got little caught bits of tomato, you know, it's silky soft, nice cooked bits, little ribbons. That will be a thing of joy. So the scrambled egg is done. Get just a little bit of this garam masala and sprinkle it from a height. We can just take a nice load of pickle and put that on the eggs. And the juices, that little bit of vinegar also is joyful, something a bit different. Get yourself a little bit of the old bun, texture, crispy, soft, the gorgeous flavours in there, in with the egg, bit of the old pickle. Eye it up, wink to the missus. So there you go, guys. What a fantastic little recipe. There's 7 recipes in every chapter, celebrating a great everyday ingredient that you've probably got already. I hope you like the book, and go on, have a go at that. Get cooking, have fun, and enjoy.